هل أتايا على الإنسان حين من الدهر pardon هور لم يكن شيئا مذكور. I pardoned in a word الدهر. It means time linguistically. Has there come upon human a period of time not he was a thing mentioned questioning has upon human a time was not there where human was almost nothing, a mentionable thing. So it's giving reference of far previous. At the very beginning, when human was not there, not created, at that moment, was human a thing of mention? Yes, why not? Human was previously clay. Before that, water. So water is the first raw matter of human. So is it talking about more previous when water was not there? Could be. Or let's not dive that much into water, rather stick to that particular moment when Adam was there in between the meeting, in between Iblis, angels, and Allah. And Iblis denied to prostrate, or a little bit more previous, before giving the spirit of Allah the blow inside of clay model, or afterwards when human was in Jannah, or more afterwards when they supposed to not eat but eating, or just before eat, or after eating, or after landing towards earth, or just a little bit of previous and afterwards of little bit eating that food, that very particular moment when a specific moment about to begin of giving the supreme medicines from Allah, medicines of words, code of conduct, how to live. So many things could be end up with the meaning of a thing of mention. When the spirit of Allah blown towards clay model, that spirit also part of human. So before creation of that spirit, blow of Allah. So complex situation is going on if you're uneducated and illiterate and not that much of concern about Quran, then you should pause. Second ayah. Inna khalaqna al-insana min nutfatin amshajin nabtalihi faja'alnahu sami'a basir. Indeed, created human from a sperm drop mixture. So that test observe properly, research, testing, so made for human hearing and sightful. So to test the power of hearing and sight, gave towards them. So how much negligible human are? It's providing that information with how much important word need to describe human. Third ayah. Inna hadaynahu as-sabila imma shakiran wa imma kafur. Indeed, guided to the way whether to be grateful and whether to be ungrateful. So they are not like a statue, or they are not like by born Satan. Satan definition needed. Who denies the supreme? Satan's definition is not this, but for sake of now, let's assume. So the capabilities of human is to deny or opposite. Both the power they do have, they can choose between right and wrong, good and bad. They do have their willpower, and it's not their own thing. They saw the map. Where to go, and it's guided by the Supreme. Fourth ayah, Inna a'tadna lil kafirina salasila wa aglalan wa sa'ir. Indeed, have prepared for the disbelievers chains and shackles and a blazing fire. No idea why chains and shackles needed if blazing fire is there. Dangerous ayah. Chains, shackles, blazing fire, human body ending up with laughing because it's too much fearful. I should avoid my last line. It should be end with laughing. That would be preferable. Picture of Jahannam. Fifth ayah, Inna al abrara yashrabuna min ka'sin kana mida juha kafur. Indeed, the righteous will drink from a cup is its mixture of camphor, the chilled thing, maybe kind of that thing, and they will drink from it. So all of a sudden, from orangey Jahannam, skyish, whitish Jannah is popping, and not just popping, giving the picture of drinking from cup. What kind of luxury? Drinking from cup, a container. Infinite meaning could end up with this. containing something and container of something both ends up with infinite meaning. Connect these two words will be a blastful, endless meaning. Let them drink. Let's see what sixth ayah is saying. Is saying Ainan Yashrabu Biha Ibadu Allahi you Fajjirunaha Tafjir. A spring, Ainan, also it could be said water. Spring because spring gives the picture of water, which is from Nahar. It's moving, not Bahar like sea. Wheelchaired water body. So will drink from it the slaves of Allah, causing it to gush forth abundantly. Words are so general, but the meaning could end up with non-general. Don't run towards metaphor. Linguistic could end up with endlessness. Interesting ayah. Seventh ayah saying Yufuna biyunnadari wa yakhafuna yawman kana sharruhu mustatir. They fulfill the vows and fear a day which is its evil widespread. Simple ayah. Next ayah is saying wa yut'imuna at-ta'ama alaya hubbihi miskinan wa yatiman wa asir. And they feed the food in spite of love for it to the needy and the orphan and captive. So they provide from them, not just to show, not just to have the reward, rather in love. It's in their nature. Ninth ayah is saying Innama nut'imukum liwajhi Allahi la nuridu minkum jaza'an wa la shukur. Only we feed you for the countenance of Allah, not with desire from you any reward and not things. So it's saying that the reason behind feeding is the countenance. They want to make their face shown towards Allah, the oneness, the one God, the one. No desire, no reward, no things, nothing. They just want to be in good book of Allah. Inna nakhafu min rabbina yawman abusan قمطرير. Indeed, fear from sustainer, a day, harsh and distressful. It's talking about fearing, it's talking about sustainer, it's talking about specific day, which is bad. Simple. Next ayah is saying, فَوَقَاهُمْ اللَّهُ شَرَّ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ وَلَقَّاهُمْ نَضْرَةً وَسُرُورًا. But will protect them, Allah, from the evil of that day and will cause them to meet radiance and happiness. Till via saying وَجَزَاهُمْ بِمَا صَبَرُوا جَنَّاتًا وَحَرِيرًا, and will reward them because they were patient with Jannah, and they'll be give silk. Silk typically means a garment, but to be free, be independent, to float kind of meaning end up with this word. So yeah, 13 is saying متكئين فيها على الأرائك لا يرون فيها شمسا ولا دمحرير. Reclining therein on couches, not they'll see therein any sun and not freezing cold. So, a sitting arrangement of couch, a good comfort, and there are flexibility of reclining. So, if physique of human is there, then so flexibility out there. It's giving that picture, and it's saying there will be no sun. So the lamp, the core of light or heat, light would be preferable. Heat is, pardon my word, just remove from your brain, and saying that sun will be not there and there will be no freezing cold. So no sun, no freezing cold. The first half of the ayah is giving flexible comfort, couch, reclining. The last few words are saying no sun, no freezing cold. Could end up with so many other possible meaning which are not can arrive in very first mind. Infinite meaning. 14 is saying وَدَانِيَاتٍ عَلَيْهِمْ جِلَالُهَا وَذُلِّلَاتِ قُطُوفُهَا تَدْلِيلٌ. And near above them are its shades, and will hang low it clusters of fruits, and very low. And near of what? There will be couches. So the picture of noun-ness ayahs are giving a image of couch, a sitting arrangement, and will it be always like this, that there have to be always seated? Let's just go with the flow of ayah, that it's saying that couches, reclining couches, and near above them there will be shades, no sun but shades. It's also saying that freezing cold or cold, there will be no cold, so temperature in humanistic mind or physics, it will be normal temperature, and there will be shades. So shades of what? Sun is not there, so shades of what? And will hang low, it cluster of fruits very low. So the cluster of fruits will be there very low. Well, in humanistic nature, people have to jump to collect fruits. And above them there will be shades. And fruits will hang low. So above them there will be shades. By earthly understanding, shades are peaceful. No idea what kind of shades it is, whatever, but let's stuck the meaning of shades upon, and forget the shades. Think about fruits, it will be hang low. So easy to grab. So many other meanings should be here, but shades, no light, fruits in cluster, hanging low, nearby. With the word and near of what is not that much of clear, but ayah 13 and ayah 14 is giving the image of Jannah and giving a very specific scenario of Jannah where there will be a sitting arrangement and there will be no pressurable thing which create pressures on human if those things are in their form in so naked formation. So gigantic ownness formation. So nearby there will be above them shades. So above them there will be shades properly above them, and nearby above them slightly difference are there, and hanging low, the cluster of fruits very low, so it's easy to grab from ground kind of things, kind of images are popping up. Let's see what's saying next. 15 I is saying وَيُطَافُ عَلَيْهِمْ بِآنِيَةٍ مِّن فِضَّةٍ وَأَكْوَابٍ كَانَتْ قَوَارِيرَ, and will be circulated among them vessels of silver and cups that are of crystal. No sun, but shades are there. Now here it's talking about silver. No idea from where silvers are arriving. Maybe silver is the raw element of Jannah. Yeah, it could be so many things from earth, from Jannah. It could be say like this, but precise thing will be the opposite. So many things of Jannah are from Jannah, which is in earth. This earth is Jannah, but understanding is the concept. Not literally, but literally. So, lavishness. Also, silver and crystals giving a good chemistry class here. Shades, vessels of silver, cups of crystal. So many chemistry things are going on. Sixteen saying قوارير من فضة قدروها تقدير. Crystal clear of silver, they will determine its measure. Simple. 17 ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيل. It means ginger, and they will given to drink therein. A cup is mixture with ginger. Coughing is not arriving. 18 is talking about something will gonna arrive, which is water. Aynan fiha, therein. Yusamma, named Salsabil. So a specific brand of water, Salsabil, but no logo, no trademark. But yes, it's talking about specific water, branded water. Don't go for the worldly understanding of the word of branded, but it's spatial. 19 is saying wa yatufu alayhim wildonum mukhalladuna idha ra'aitahum hasibtahum lu'luwamma wamman tur, and will circulate among them young boys made eternal. When you see them, you think them pearls scattered. Need multiple description. So first of all, giving a waiter kind of thing, a restaurant, not restaurant, an event is going on, and there are young boys with bow tie and suit and boot. Oxford shoe will be preferable, boot is not. Yeah, well, so yeah, circulations going on. They do have. Oh no, they do not have anything in their hand. That's another ayah. It's just circulating them. Oh, among them, alayhim. So it's giving a wetter kind of feeling. So muqalladun, made eternal. So they will not die. They are young. They will not die. And when you see them, they'll look like pearls, scattered pearls. So what they are, scattered pearls. They're like ornaments. 20th ayah saying وَإِذَا رَأَيْتَ ثَمَّ رَأَيْتَ نَعِيمًا وَمُلْكًا كَبِيرًا. And when you look, then you'll see blessings and a kingdom great. 21. عَلِيَهُمْ ثِيَابُ سُنْدُسٍ خُضْرٌ وَإِسْتَبْرَقٌ وَحُلُّوا أَسَاوِرَ مِنْ فِضَّةٍ وَسَقَاهُمْ رَبُّهُمْ شَرَابًا طَهُورًا. Upon them will be garments of fine silk, green and heavy brocade, and they will be adorned with bracelet of silver, and will give them to drink the sustainer, a drink pure. So first of all, they will be with garments with fine silk, also specification of tree color, green and heavy brocade, and they will be adorned with bracelet of silver. So till now they are ready to walk on fashion runway. Good fashion scenarios going on. Luxurious. Color, dress, ornaments, a colorful event is picturing here, and it's also saying about good catering. They'll drink, pure drink. So many luxury going on. Just think about one thing: if there is no body, human body, only ruh is there. Body is done with this world. What will be in Jannah? Body will resurrect. Proper body will resurrect. It is. Quran says about it. So the body will be in Jannah. But if the body is not there, only spirit, then it's tough to explain what's going on. Ayah 22. Inna hada kana lakum jaza'an wa kana سَعْيُكُمْ مَشْكُورٌ. Indeed, this is for you a reward and has been your effort appreciated. Applause. 23. It's talking about those hands by you just applause. Hands, togetherness, like a book. Closed, but open with closeness. A song about Quran. Inna nahnu naddalna alayka al-Qur'ana tanzeel. Indeed, we reveal to you the Quran progressively. So it's talking about revelation, process of revelation, and 24 is saying that فَأُصْبِرْ لِحُكُمْ pardon لِحُكْمِ رَبِّكَ وَلَا تُطِيعْ مِنْهُمْ Hasiman au kafur. So be patient for the command of your sustainer and do not obey from them any sinner or disbeliever. So understand the good, follow the good, neglect the bad. 25th ayah is saying wa udkuri, and remember Asma, the name Rabbika, of your sustainer, Bukrotan, morning, specific moment of morning, precisely, Wa, and Asil, evening. So remember, when to remember morning and evening, no other time, just morning and evening. If remembering at afternoon, that will be problematic. Should I laugh? 26. Wa minal layli fa usjud lahu wa sabbihu laylan tawil. And of the night prostrate to him and glorify him. And it's talking about night, which is long. It's talking about prostration. What is prostration? Your head in ground. And dishum, 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 more. Forget the surface, think that's hand, and think your head is punching back and prostrate. Prostration is not that. It's saying layli, night. What's night? Covering the brightness. Brightness, a positive word, but night, a blissful, calmful word. It covers not only brightness, but also it covers with the calmness, with the blessings, with the coolness of light. So prostration is covering yourself and open. Sculpts hearts, heads revolve, prostration. Yeah, so, and of the night prostrate to him and glorify him a night long. So prostration, it's about understanding. Prostration is not a simple word, it's a big word, and understanding is the most big work. So, night is big, human is bigger. So, understand the prostration and prostate. Just don't hurt your head. 27. إن هؤلاء يحبون العاجلة ويذرون وراءهم يوما ثقيل. Indeed, these love the immediate and leave behind them a day grave. So, having a young fruit, not waiting for to rip, kind of scenario. 28. نحن خلقناهم وشددنا أسرهم وإذا شئنا بدلنا أمثالهم تبديل. We created them and we strengthened their forms, and when we will, we can change their likenesses with a change. It's talking about creation, talking about proportioning, talking about forming in proper form, and those form like so many things. If the teeth is canine, then it is into bite more. 29. Inna hadihi tadkirat tun faman sya'a attaqada ilaya rabbihi sabil. Indeed, this is a reminder. So whoever wills, let him take to his sustainer away. So all the things of above are reminder. So reminding, sustaining, reminding, sustaining, reminding the sustaining. So whoever wills, let him take to his sustainer away. So whoever want, follow the reminding and let him, like thyself, take towards the sustainer, who sustains, who cherishes, who take care. Taking care is the way. Reminding about to sustain, living. So whoever wills, the proper reminder is the key concept of this ayah. 30 is saying وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ aliman hakim, and not you will accept that wills Allah. Indeed, Allah is all knower, all wise. So humans do have willpower, but limited. Limited means human can fly, but there is no flying materials in back of human. So what given towards human, that's the limit. It's talking about that, and it's talking about the all-knowing capability, all wise Allah. 31st is saying yudkilu man yasha'u fi rahmatihi wa az-zalimina a'adda adaban alim. He admits whom he wills to his mercy, but for the wrongdoers he has prepared for them a punishment painful. So from the beginning, at the very first moment, talked about tiny creature, human, then their understanding their end result, very very big pictures of Jannah, big researchable picture of Jannah. Talks about Quran itself. So living the best with best to get best.